The way you show up into your house, that's not you. So guess what you do? You start to hate yourself. You start to hate yourself. I'm not good, I'm not great. I shouldn't even be thinking about that stuff. Some of you guys ask yourself this question all the time like I did. Let me tell you what it is. How come I have expensive taste? Look, you grew up with nothing, but you got expensive taste. Why is that? Look, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to have expensive taste. Because just because you want the shirt that's gonna last a little bit more than one wash, that's not a bad thing. Just because you want to drive that kind of car that when you get in it, it smells good and it looks nice on you, that's not a bad thing. Just because you want your hair to be silky smooth, hey, that's not a bad thing. Just because you want your nails to look nice, the way you want your nails to look nice. If you want to put a design on it or something, that's cool. That's not a bad thing. But the problem is most of us, we don't have the choice or the option. What if you had more options? What if you had more options? Because maybe sometimes you go to the nail shop, you don't want to put the flower on. Maybe you just want to do the one thing, I don't know what it's called, but the white on the tip. There you go. Maybe, listen, maybe you just want to do the French tip. But let me tell you the most important piece about this. You want to have the option to be able to do what you want to do. When the waiter comes and says, would you like more dressing, but it's 50 cents more, you want to be able to have the option to say, you know what, bring me 3. You want to be able to have the option when you go to the gas station and you know you're supposed to put 91 in your car, but you look around and you put 89 in it. Hey, you want to be able to have the option. When you go to the shoe store and you want to buy yourself some new running shoes, right? Because you want to start working out a little bit more. And you see the shoes you like, they sparkly. You know what I mean? They got the little lights on them or something. Hey, you want to be able to have the option to grab those and put them on in your box. Or normally what happens is this. For parents, you want to be able to have the option to not only get your kids shoes, because I already know most of you guys are already powerful enough to know that you put your kids first. But you want to be able to have the option to get your kids shoes and get yourself some shoes. Because most of the time in today's society, you only got one choice. Or even more powerful is this. You want to be able to go and you know you got a best friend that likes the same shoes you like. And you want to be able to just grab a pair for them, him or her, and say, I got these for you for absolutely no reason. It's not your birthday, but only because I love you. Yes. Look, everybody gonna tell their friend their shoe size. If you guys are curious, I wear size 11. Just to let you know, and I'm a big Nike fan. As a matter of fact, what are these called? No, I'm just kidding. So here, follow with me though. This is what I want to tell you guys though. Here's the most powerful. This is the powerful part of the message. This is the part you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss this part. So. You gotta be okay with change, and you gotta be okay with the reality is this. I'm not here to tell you what to believe in, but eventually this is what will happen. You will get sign after sign after sign that something needs to change, and eventually you won't have a choice. Eventually, somebody's gonna take everything away from you. Right? I came out to my car, the repo man came and got it. Next thing you know, I'm living in somebody's house and I'm not paying rent. And our roommate's saying, yo man, what's up with your boy? Is he gonna pay rent soon? I'm trying to wash the dishes and take out the trash, do whatever I can so I'm accepted. Eventually you're gonna come and you go to the store and you try to buy something, you swipe your card and there's 0 on your card. What I'm saying is eventually, and you don't want to wait until this time where everything is taken away from you to where you don't have a choice but to move forward or give up. And I'm telling you, listen to me, it's gonna happen to the best of us. But when it happens to you like it happened to me, you gotta be okay with that. And you gotta accept it like a powerful woman or a powerful man that you are. You gotta be willing to accept it. And you gotta be willing to say, I'm not gonna cower this time. I'm not gonna back down this time. I'm not gonna give up this time. I'm gonna believe in something. I'm gonna start believing in myself. That's the only way you're going to be able to have options. Everything might be stripped from you. You might not have a place to sleep. You might be living in your car. You might be riding your bike to work. You might not be able to pay what you need to pay. But that's the most beautiful time of your life, because that's when you grow the most. That's when you grow the most. Listen to me, those obstacles that happen to you, that's when you grow the most. When people are challenging you every single day, they challenge you for who you are and what you say and what you believe in. That's when you grow the most, because you got to know how to show up for them now. You got to know how to show up for the people that don't believe in you. You got to know how to show up for the people that do believe in you. Y'all got to start accepting these challenges that come to you every single day, and don't reflect it. Embrace the challenge, baby. Embrace the challenge. When they come, you be like, all right, look. Because most of the time when you're the most angry is when you work out the hardest in the gym. Y'all don't even think about that, huh? You be mad, you be like, in the gym, like, you knocking out the weights. Hey, you going to the gym and you cool, you having a good day, you be like going through the motion, like, yeah, I got this. Y'all need to think about this, baby. Your teacher say you can't make it, that's when you study the book the most. Somebody tell you ain't gonna pass the test, that's when you study the most. Up all night, like can't even just fall asleep in the book. Wake up and just ace it. Every question, you like, oh, that was easy. Oh, that was easy. Oh, that was, and you be like, how did I do that? It's because you were challenged. So today, will you guys accept the challenge?
Yes.
Will you embrace the challenge?
Yes.
And will you be the sign of empowerment for your community?
Yes.
Be the sign of empowerment for your community today. I'm about to destroy you. Thank